Hi everyone, it's Lori and welcome to my channel. I hope you are all doing well today. So today we are going to work on making some more Tim Holtz ephemera. And again, this comes from Julie over at Camilla Craft Designs. And this is a fold-up pocket with side tucks. And these are made out of a 12 by 12 paper pad because you do need one of them the length to be 12. So it works out perfect. These are already 12. So the ones that she made was a 12 by 3, a 12 by 4, and a 12 by 5. And I kind of measured the 12 by 5, and to me that's a little bit bigger than I wanted to do. So we are just going to use these scraps. If you will remember in the last video that we did when I first came across Julie's channel, we actually made the fold-out journal spots. I'm not sure if this one will post right after that one. It probably will. And then I actually have another one coming up after this. I'm just been binge watching her channel. So these scraps that I had. So these right here are actually 3. So they're going to work out perfect for a pocket. This one right here is 3.5. So we're going to go ahead and use it. And these are 5. And I didn't really want 5. So I think what we're going to do is take these this way and cut them down to 4. So we'll be cutting 1 inch off, but don't worry, we can do you know, other things with these scraps that are left. And then this one, I think we'll probably get butterflies sideways, but I'm going to cut it this way. Cut that top off. Alright, so there's another one, and this one I guess we're also going to cut the top off so we don't chop his head off or any more of him at the bottom, because I think we've already cut some of it down at the bottom. But yeah, we can definitely still use. And this one, it really doesn't matter, it's got old ugly bugs on it. Not a huge fan, but we're going to use it. Alright, so that should be that. This, so let's get it in the floor. Okay, so all of these guys are going to be scored at the same spot. So we will go ahead and grab our scoreboard, kind of do it like an assembly line, and get all that done so that we don't have to keep getting it out. So what you want to do, especially is if your paper is directional, is you are going to have this a small end, whichever end it is you prefer, that's going to be up this way. So you want to make sure if it's directional, it's going the right way. The rest of them really don't matter. And we are going to score at 4, 7, and 10. And your 10, if you guys can see that, your 10 is going to be your little 2 inch that's actually going to flip up. So this is the end that you want to make sure if it's directional, when it goes up, it is going in the right direction. So we will go ahead and score all these. And what did we say? I did not make a prototype. 4, 7, and 10. Yeah, did not make a prototype. So see, like this, if we do that, then that's going to be upside down. So unfortunately, we're going to have to want the bugs to come up. So 4, 7, and 10. And then this one, I've already looked at it. It's going to be the feathers that are coming up. So 4, and I think I just ripped all the way through that one. So this one may not work. Got a little heavy on that one. Okay, so that one will be upside down, so we're going to go this way. So 4, 7, and 10. And then that's going to be that, but it's still going to be, I guess we could turn it this way. This side can come up. Nope, that part's upside down. Okay, so we'll just do it this way. It doesn't really matter, guys. We're going to probably be doing some decorating anyway, so yeah, very little decorating, but okay, where's 2 inches at? Okay, his head doesn't need to come up, so I guess we'll have the flower coming up. So 4, 7, and 10. And then on this one, I know I'm way too optimistic here. This one, it's really not going to matter either. We'll go ahead and have the flowers coming up. 4, 7, and 10. And then this one will have the flowers because that is not going to be in the right spot for the butterflies. And 10. Okay. So we are done with the bone folder and the scoreboard. That's what I meant to say. I have another bone folder over here. Alright, so what we're going to do is take the end that's going to come up and we're going to fold it up this way. Okay, so the 2-inch piece you fold up, and then the next piece you fold back, and then the next piece you fold up. So this is what our pocket's going to look like. So we can go ahead and give those a squish. That one a squish. We'll give this one a squishy. And then we can give this one a squishy. Yep, and we lost all the pretty, but that's okay. We could put something here if we want to. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is round the corners, and I'm going to do it at the 1/8, so we round the top. And then this is 2, but we round both of those together, and then we will round those. So there we go. So that's our 3 pockets, and then we're going to end up with a couple of side tucks as well. So I guess we can just fold them all and give them a good press. And then we can oh, how did that come out wrong? Oh, okay, this way, that. Okay, that's the way it's going to go. I'm like, what is going on here? Okay, so this is the way our pocket's going to look on that one. And this one, go up. This one goes back. And then this one goes up. It's a bit crooked there. Oh, must have slid when I did something. There we go, we got it. And this one goes up. This one goes back. And then this one goes up. Yep, that one's pretty good. Alright. Up, back, and up. cool. Just moving right along we are. Up, back, and up. Right. Our little bugs. Back and up. Last one, finally. Up, back, and up. Sure you guys were tired of hearing me say that. Alright, so now we need to round the corners. On all of them, and then we move on to the next step. And they are actually really quick, guys. I mean, it's probably going to take more time to distress all of these than it is to actually make them and put them together, to be honest with you. But yeah, super fun. Quick way to make some ephemera to go in our journals. Absolutely love watching her channel. She's funny, which I like. She made me laugh out loud more than once, so that is awesome. Let's see. There we go. One. We are getting down to the wire. Oops. Okay, I bet it's full. Let me empty it, guys. It's not liking me right now. Okay, maybe that was it. Yep. She was like, I'm full, I'm full. Okay. That one, then the last one. And I will probably pause you guys when I distress all these, which will be here in just a minute, because that is going to take a little while. Guys may not want to sit here and watch me ink all of these. And these you can either glue down or just put them in as a free pocket, if you will, loose floating pocket. Let's see, whatever it is we want to call it. Let's get Timmy's people out of the way. But yeah, there's several different ways you can use these in your journals. Go ahead and do the back just in case we decide to do them as like floating pockets. I guess this isn't taking too long, is it? Trying to speed ink like Amy over at Crafty Cat. See, that with him on the back would be good for a floating pocket. I think it would depend on what's on the back and how much you like it or don't like it as to whether or not you glue it down or have it floating. Get these done here. This paper here feels a little bit thinner than that. I mean, it's still cardstock, but it definitely feels like it's thinner paper. Than the other. Hope you're all doing well today. I don't think I asked you guys. I'm so excited to do these projects, and like I said, I have another one coming up that is actually with playing cards, which I have, like, you know, half a drawer full of playing cards and never really do anything with them. And I really like her idea, and it involved some gessoing, so I went ahead and did that part. And while I'm doing this video, I am letting that gesso dry, so it should be dry and ready to go by the time we get these done, and we can move on to the next one. Alright, last one. It didn't take too long. Maybe my rambling wasn't too awful to listen to. Boy, that'll get to your hands. This speed inking. It's right here. I think Gail had said something about it has started bothering her hand. So I think she actually tries to remember to lay it down now and ink it on a piece of paper. Okay. So, the next thing we're going to do. I guess we'll just start with the small ones. So the next thing we're going to do is glue. So I'm going to get out the art glitter glue. So, hold on just a second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Still the same day as the other video, and of course I am... Ooh, I think I got gesso on my mat. I have to make sure to clean that up. Battling the cough. Okay, so we've got it this way. So here's our 3 pockets, or 2 pockets, whatever it is. So we're going to fold this down, and we're going to glue just on the sides here on that one. Okay, I'll put something under this because I feel all kinds of glue I already have on my mat. Maybe this will be big enough. Maybe you guys can see it better too, right? Okay, so then we pull this one down and do the same thing. Just glue down each side there. So we glue that. So now we have these 2 pockets, and you can put notches in them, so we may do some notches in some and no notches in the other. Okay, so now we have these 2 pockets. Now what we're going to do is lift this up. This is what's going to end up making our side tuck. And you want to know about where your middle is. So you can just eyeball it, or you can actually try to measure it. So it's going to be about in here. So you're going to go straight down the middle and then straight across the bottom, because what we're going to do is make 2 side tucks. So now we have a side tuck here and a little tuck there. Alright, gluing is done. Alright, next. And I don't really think she did a whole lot, if any, like decorating. Maybe something here on the bigger part, like a label or something, because it's already decorative paper. And you're going to be stuffing it with stuff. So once we stuff it with tags and tickets and look at that glue, things like that, you're not going to be able to see anything. But maybe you could put like a label in here and label in the middle or something like that if you wanted to. Okay, so now we move this over, and again find about your halfway point and just do a bead of glue down the middle and then across the bottom and close that up. Alright, so there is another one. Here and there. Head down. Oops. And then pull this one down. And get our glue there. Right, and then we're going to fold this up. I'm getting glue everywhere. I think this is the one I went through the paper on. It's because it wasn't as thick as the other papers. Yeah, it is. Can't really tell it that much, but we'll still cut that off. Distress down there. Okay, so now that one's done. We will have this one here. And then here. So they're so quick and so easy and yet so cute. Okay, we have those, and then bring it up right about the middle, across the bottom, and close that up. Awesome. Yeah, it's cool here, nice weather. I mean, it's sunny. I can't really say it's nice weather. It is pretty chilly outside, but it's Sunday and I'm off, so I'm not planning on going out there anyway. So, yeah, having way too much fun in my craft room, binge watching YouTube. Miss it when I don't have time to do that, because it seems like I'm do it some days, like after I get off work, but I sit on the couch and then I end up falling asleep. So, you know, that doesn't exactly work out well, because then I pretty much miss the whole video. Might have to pause you guys after the gluing and go, well, maybe I can grab a baby wipe, figure out where I'll put those. Okay, I see them. They're still close. You have moved some things around. Still trying to get organized, but, you know, I got COVID and just gave completely up and just shoved stuff wherever I shoved it, mainly in the floor in my way. So I need to get motivated back to getting some organizing done. It was going so well and I was feeling really good about it, and I was doing, you know, did quite a few of those videos back to back, and Yep, getting sick, I just lost all the motivation for that I had. And I had such high hopes. So, alright, looks like we are down to a couple more. And we will have this done. Okay, and flip up. Find about our halfway. Across the bottom. There we go. Alright, last one. Finally, right guys? Okay, so I'm gonna need to fill my art glitter glue. This one is a bit sideways, so I'm gonna have to pay attention to it, I guess. So we got it. Yep, that is definitely wonky. Let's just go ahead and give that a cut and be done with it. How about that? There you go. It's a good thing about this. I mean, small things like that you can just fix really quickly. See where we are time-wise. So we will probably only stuff one on camera, and you guys will get the gist of what this is about. And then I may pause you guys and stuff the rest and come back and do kind of, you know, a show of those like I did on the last video, because these are just awesome. And okay, that one's a bit like wrinkling up or whatever you want to call it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 that size. 1 that size. I think that's our 3.5, and then our 3. So let's look, guys, in our basket. Let's grab a baby wipe because that glue is icky. And we can grab our basket over here and see what we can find to fit in there. This is all Tim Holtz, so this is my Tim Holtz basket at the minute. I had them all still in the original package and I took them out. I need to figure out what to do with these Tim Holtz people over here too. Some kind of system for them. And I just did my nails, guys, and they are horrible already. Sorry, guys. Trying to keep my mat in good shape. You see that gesso right there? Okay. Alright. So, let's see if we want something on those. We have, what do we have? Hand's too big for, maybe not the bigger ones in the bottom. So let's see. We have that. I mean, if we put it up the right way, that may be cute there. I saw a little Tim Holtz person hiding down in there. then maybe we can do that. Call that one done, maybe. Let's see what size these things are. Let's see. If we could find our pocket in here. Okay, that's it. And it's going to be a really itty bitty pocket on these. So, I am not sure about that and finding something that will actually fit. Okay, so see, that'll fit. I don't like it great, but it fits. Some of these may fit on the bigger ones. Okay, so let me see if I can find something else. Something else, guys, for the other side. What size was that? Let's see if this will go. See, that'll go right down in there. Oh, look, we have these little cards. Or if maybe we could just cut them down. And get them to go in there. Oh yeah, those go. May have to look at a teeny weeny tab to go on it, but they'll go. Come back out. Come back out. Okay, yeah. Yep, I guess that went in the right spot. It's the only thing that's open. Yep. Okay, so these will just need a little bitty tabs on them, so we don't completely lose them down in there. And let's go ahead and distress around here a little bit, and then around our little label here. And let's see what else we can get to go in these pockets. So these small things will go in there. And we can distress those. Let's see, what else do we have? We have this. Yep, and I want one more thing in this pocket. How about this little ticket? There we go. Alright, so let's get this down. Of course, I'm going to use this glue after I just clean my hands, right? Okay. So that can go there. And where were we going to put that? At the very top? Yeah, I think so. Put this at the very top. See, it needs, you know, just minor decorations, really. But depending on your pattern paper, you may not need any at all. Okay, that's there. Alright. So we will put our little things back down in there. So there we go, guys. That is it. So, another great idea from Julie. And again, these are the fold-up pocket with side tucks. And I'll distress around these, or all of them really. And try to find some little tab or something to go on there. So, that is it, guys. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I can't wait until the next project, which is going to be, oh, I'm not going to go yet, guys. I'm going to pause you, I'm going to finish it, and then I'll come back and show you. Alright, guys, so I finally made it back. That took a little longer than I thought it was going to. It was fun, though. So I am only going to take one and kind of pull everything out, and the rest of it I'm just going to show you. So we have the little side pocket on the right, and all of these have been inked on the front and the back. Alright, so that's that one. And then I just put a little label here, and then we have 3 pieces of ephemera in that pocket and 2 pieces in the back pocket. And also, guys, if you decide to like glue it down on your page and it not be something that's on with a paper clip or in a pocket or a tuck, then you would have another pocket there. So that's that one. And this one I will go ahead and let you guys know. So we only have something on this side because this side I ended up gluing it shut. So when you're making them, I guess just be careful with that. So here's this one. We have 3 pieces here, the 2 on this side, and then 2 in the back pocket. So that is that one. And then here's our smaller ones. Again, 3 pieces. This, okay, so I put the hand on that one, and this one I just put a red label there. And then these are small ones, and I think I like them the best. I'm not sure why, but I really like these small ones. I didn't do anything to that. This, just put that there, and I have once again shoved my piece up in there. So perhaps I should maybe find a different piece to go in there, or put a tab on it so we can. Now I've lost the other side. Oh, come on, gravy biscuit, come here. Okay, there we go. Alright, that one, and then this one that we did together, have those little tabs on there. Not the greatest, not, you know, jumping over the moon about the tabs, but it's got tabs on there nevertheless. So this last one here I did not do. I guess I glued it wonky and it's kind of sticking up. So I may try to unglue that one pocket and reglue it, or just, yeah, see how it's like, yeah, don't know. But yeah, and also on these guys, if you're going to use them as freestanding, or not freestanding, or you know what I mean, a floating something, you can decorate the back, and Tim Holtz little people would be cute on the back. So we may do that when we get to our Tim Holtz journal and decide exactly what we want to do with some of these. If we're going to use them as floating, we may go ahead and put some Tim Holtz people on the back. Alright guys, again, thank you Julie. I will make sure to link her below. You guys go over there and check out Julie's channel. Like I mentioned before, she is funny, absolutely hilarious. Love listening to her. Love watching what she makes. So this one was the fold-up pocket with side tucks. You guys stay tuned for our next video, which will be easy altered playing cards. I have a slew. I never really do anything with them. So you guys make sure to come back and join me for that. I really do appreciate it. I am very excited about getting all of this ephemera ready for Tim Holtz journals. Something I've been wanting to tackle for a while and keep getting sidetracked. So very excited about that, and it's all due to Julie. So thank you, Julie. Thank you guys for your support. I really do appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.